morning and welcome back to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rhonda Lawners.
And I'm Chuckalicious, Chuck Williams.
The best way to change your community is becoming a part of the community and getting active. And Miss Winston has made a specialty, making things better for the next generation, improving and working upon making, especially the north side of Amarillo, all they can be and giving kids some great opportunities. Something special on the way. The first annual Yellow City Ziggy Hood Bowl. Now, if you're not familiar with Mr. Hood, he was a famous Palo Duro Don, went on to have a stellar college career at the University of Missouri, played in the NFL for Pittsburgh and the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's now back home coaching for the Palo Duro Dons. Just a standout athlete and a great all-around guy. And, Miss Winston, you decided to put together an event. You wanted to get kids involved and be able to use Mr. Hood's mentorship and his example of how to carry himself. What made you come up with the idea of football?
Well, actually, they reached out to me, and they asked me, him and one of his close friends, they called me, and we sat and talked, and they were trying to think of, what is it that Ziggy Hood could do to put back in the community and do something special with the children in the community. And we came across a couple of ideas, but then I thought about, how about just doing some type of flag football?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all remember Judge Brazier. Back in the day, he started a flag football team, and I was actually the first group of young women who were the cheerleaders for those football players. It was the Dollhouse Dragons and the Chaparral.
Chaparral, right.
Yes. And it was a couple of other teams. However, Judge Brazier and some other men had put that team together, and they actually won the tournament. And I think they went to Atlanta or whatever and won the tournament. But that's where that idea came from. I thought about Judge Brazier.
It's funny. That was a big thing in North Heights when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Every Sunday, you either go out to the fairgrounds or they play down at Carver. And it was a big deal to go watch grown men play. You had some college-level athletes out there playing flag football.
Yes. So that flag just went off in my head, and I said, hey, what do y'all think about this? And they was crazy about it. I told them we already have North Heights versus Hamlet basketball for Juneteenth. This will be a great opportunity to kick off for the first annual Yellow City Ziggy Hood Bowl. They loved it. We came up with all type of good, things for the young men to be a part of. So yes, this year, Saturday, May the 25th, 2024, 9 o'clock a.m., they will register at Contagion Athletics, and then at 10 o'clock they would do the tryouts.
Registration, there'll be 2 junior teams, ages 9 to 12, and 2 teen teams, ages 13 to 17. They'll compete for some great prizes, some great stuff, getting ready for the next school year. They're going to have some backpacks and a trip to watch the Texas Tech Red Raider football team.
That's correct.
So it's going to be a great, great event. Saturday, May 25th, the Contagion Athletics. It's located at 8210 West Amarillo Boulevard. Registration starts at 9 a.m. You get to go out on that field tryout at 10 a.m., and it just honors a great athlete, Mr. Ziggy Hood. And really what it does is exposes these kids to what you can potentially become.
Right.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we're trying to reach all kids in the city of Amarillo, Texas, Amarillo High, Palo Duro, Caprock, Tascosa High, Highland, any one of the high schools and junior high school, middle schools, we're reaching, of course, the 9 through 12. So we're just asking people to get your kids involved, get them away from the Xboxes and social media, and allow these children to get their feet dirty and get in that grass and play some real flag football. and give them something else to do that's positive and productive within their own communities.
That's it. The Ziggy Hood, the first annual Yellow City Ziggy Hood. Miss Winston's going to be back to visit us again because we're going to keep talking about this. Saturday, May 25th, Contagion Athletics. Registration at 9 a.m., tryouts at 10 a.m. Miss Winston, thank you for joining us.
And I just want to say one more thing. We are looking for cheerleaders. So
I started to say, yeah.
yes, we are. We can't leave out the cheerleaders. So the same day of the tryouts, any young ladies who are interested in being cheerleaders for any one of these teams, please come out and register. When the young men come out and register to try out for the flag football, we need cheerleaders. So y'all come on out so we can have a good time and start this summer off with greatness in the inner city of Amarillo.
I'm still thinking about the Dollhouse Dragons. I had completely forgot about that until you made mention of it. I remember them very well.
The first annual Yellow City Ziggy Hood Bowl, June 8th. Tryouts start on May 25th. Contagion Athletics. We got to get out of here. You know the rules. Be kind, be careful. We'll see you tomorrow.